Hi, guys. Happy planner party day. Who's excited? Tell me in the chat. Hello, hello. Got more people coming in. Just gonna wait a second. Teresa, you're excited. Denise, Barb, hello. Sarah, Susie, Lynn, Heather. Your names are going by so fast. Okay. Hello. I'm so excited for all of you to hang out with us and to share our 2025 planner collection with you today. Okay, little business before we get started. The way this call will work today is we will primarily use the chat for your communication. Okay, if you have a comment, we're going to do some giveaways. We want you to drop some answers into the chat. If you have a question, drop that into the chat as well. Both of our team members are here, Allison and Stephanie, and they're going to be collecting your questions and getting them to me so that we can use them at the end of the call for our live Q&A time. So if I don't get to your question right away, it's likely because I can't see it because the chat is moving so quickly, but we will get to every single question at the end during our Q&A time. So don't worry, we'll get to it, I promise. And I have no plans this morning, so I'm happy to stay as long as you need me to answer questions. So welcome. I see people from Washington, from Southern California. Catherine, I'm from Southern California originally. We live in Las Vegas now. But the beach, man, has my heart. New Jersey, Michigan, Wisconsin. Hi, everybody. We are so glad that you're here. So happy to see you. So I'm going to get started. Here we go. Welcome to our planner party. I'm going to introduce you to every part of our planner collection today. So most of you have already done this. Tell us where you're joining us from in the chat. I love to see where you're from. Oklahoma, Pasadena, Tennessee. Love it. Hi, welcome. All right, if we haven't met, my name is Casey. I am a wife to my husband, John, a mom to my two kids who are both now in school. We have homeschooled for the last 4 years, but they're in school this year and loving it. I'm still figuring it out myself. And I call myself our resident planner nerd because I love all things planner related, planning. I could talk about this stuff all day long and really not run out of topics. And you know what? Stephanie and Allison are the same exact way. So if you are too, you're in good company. We are super glad that you're here. Two fun things. If you are still here at the end of this call, you will get early access to the planner right away. Okay. That is just kind of our thank you for being here at the call. If you have to leave early, that's okay. There are some giveaways that you won't be able to enter, but that's okay because I'm going to send out a replay of this immediately after, as soon as we can get it uploaded. And I will have the early access link in there for you as well. So if you're here, if you've RSVP'd for this event and you're here at any point, I'm going to send you out the replay and you'll get early access too. So that's our little thank you for being here. We also have a brand new special offer that I'm going to share with you at the very end of the call. It is a planner bundle that we've never offered before. So I'm really excited to share that with you today. That will be available only until we actually officially launch the planners tomorrow morning. Michelle, it's okay if you have to leave in 45 minutes. I'm going to send out the replay, so don't worry. And all the links for these things will be in the replay. So don't stress. We've got you covered. We don't expect everyone to, be able to stop their lives for our planner party. We get it. Okay, is it frozen for anybody else? I'm seeing Amaya says that it's frozen. Can you guys hear and see? Diane says she's good. Stephanie's good. Okay, everyone else is good. Okay, Amaya, you might want to just refresh. And that might be able to fix the issue on your end. Okay, we're all good. All right, we're going to get started with a giveaway first and foremost. Now, the giveaway Giveaways today. We have 3 big giveaways, and there are 2 ways to like 2 things you have to do in order to enter the giveaway, okay? Number 1 is we're gonna give you a link to fill out a form, so that we have your name and your email so we can contact you if you win and you don't have to dump it in the chat. And then we're gonna have a question for you to answer in the chat. So we'll be checking both places. Make sure you answer the question in the chat and fill out the form for the giveaway. So the first thing we're giving away is our anchored goal setting system. This is a complete all-in-one goal setting system that pairs perfectly with the planner. We haven't offered this in a few years. It's kind of been sitting on the back burner in our shop, and it is back. And we're so excited to give it away to one of you. So in order to enter, I want you to go to that link. Stephanie just dropped it in the chat, so you can click on it. Go to that link and fill out your information. You only have to fill out your information one time for all 3 giveaways. But then the next thing you have to do is come back and tell us in the chat, have you used the SOS planner before? So fill in that form so that we have your info just in case you're the winner. And then tell us in the chat, have you used the SOS planner before, or are you brand new? We would love to hear from you. Yes, I love the S.O.S planner. I have not used it before. I'm new, brand new. I have an old version, I think 2021. Yay, a big mix of new people and regular customers. Love it. I'm loving the weekly time block layout. Amanda, you know what? That's the one I'm using right now again too. I always go back to the time block, almost always. Yay. Okay. Lots of you guys that are new, lots of you that are coming back. I love to see both groups because it's always fun to share about our weird, different planner with new people. And I love that you guys are coming back because it works for you. Awesome. Okay. Keep dropping those in the chat. We're going to move on. We will collect all the information for the giveaways, and then I'm going to send out an email with the giveaway winners so that we can actually do it in a fair way. So drop your entries in the chat. Make sure you fill out the form, and we'll send that out with the email, the replay email tonight as well, or this afternoon. Okay, let's meet the planner. This is our S.O.S planner. S.O.S stands for steadfast over scattered. And that's what we're going for, right? We want to trade in that scattered life for one that is more steadfast and peaceful, not like crazy focused on productivity, but really getting the things done that matter so that we feel like we're putting our energy in the right direction. This is not your average planner. It is not. I'm going to like just come right out and say it. It is different than any other planner because it is both printable and digital. We do planners differently. The the inspiration behind the S.O.S planner is that I am a total planner junkie, and I would buy a planner for the beginning of the year. I would be so excited about it. It would be some beautiful planner from Target, or maybe I got like one of those luxury planners that cost $75, and you're like, I'm going to use this all year long. And then 2 months in, my life changes, my schedule changes, and my life doesn't fit into the boxes of that planner that I bought before. And I was like, what if we had a planner where I could change out the layouts depending on what my season was? And that is what the S.O.S planner is. It is both printable and digital so that you can print out the pages that you want, or you can use it on an iPad with an app like GoodNotes, but everything comes to you digitally in files, and you can print just what you want, and then you can switch it up when you want, okay? So it comes with 27 layouts this year. I'm going to show you every single one of them. 27 different layouts for every possible season of your life. We've got a budget layout, we've got a wellness layout, we have time blocking layouts, we have dailies, we have weeklies. It is completely customizable. totally customizable because we know that your life doesn't fit into the same 7 boxes every single week, every year. It just doesn't work, right? So the beauty of this planner is that you can truly, I've got mine right here. You can truly make it what you want it to be. You can pick your layout. When you purchase the planner, you get all of the layouts, so you don't have to stress over like, "Oh, which one do I want?" You get them all. And then when it's time for you to switch up your season or you're like, "This planner is not working for me right now," instead of going to the store and buying a brand new planner, you can just switch your layout. All right? And the beauty of the update pack is that you don't have to buy a brand new planner every year. Instead, you can just buy the update pack twice a year if you want access to all of the new things. So we launch planners 2 times a year. We offer 2 update packs a year, and those have your dated monthly calendars and all of the new layouts that we are offering in that season. So instead of buying a whole new planner every year, you can just stick with the update packs after you've bought the planner one time. All right, what's new in this launch? We have, obviously, this is our 2025 planner. So we have new dated monthly calendars for January through December of 2025. This is our calendar year version. We run January through December. We have 3 new layouts. I'm going to show you a little bit more. I'm going to show you the I'm going to show you a little bit more closely the layouts in just a second, but we have a new weekly hourly layout that you guys have asked for a while. I'm going to be real honest, I created this maybe 2 years ago and I forgot. I forgot that I had made it. And someone emailed and said, can you show me, like, could you please make a weekly hourly layout?" And I was like, I did that. Where is it? And I found it and I realized I made it like in the middle of the year one year and I just never launched it. So it's in this one. We have a weekly wellness layout, which I'm really excited about. It helps you track your food, your exercise, all of that stuff, your water intake. And then we have a new hourly daily detail. This is different than any of the other dailies we offer, and I'll show you why in a second. 2 other things that are brand new with this launch. We have brand new dividers. So we still have our old dividers, our original dividers that have the quotes on them, but we also are offering these floral dividers with just the letter, like the first letter of the month on it. And they are floral, they just match everything. We're kind of obsessed with them. And then we also this year have done quarterly planning prep for the Southern Hemisphere. We have a lot of customers, especially in Australia and New Zealand, and they were asking um for quarterly prep that doesn't have, the Northern Hemisphere months on it. And so now we have that as well. All of this is available in the 2025 planner, and all of this is available in the 2025 update pack. Okay. So let's look. Here's our brand new dividers. They're gorgeous. I just love them. The second half of the year looks just like this half. The months go, like the colors go in the same order. Here's our new layouts. Okay, so the weekly wellness layout you can see on the right side. There's a schedule, like there's a schedule at the top, a to-do list for home and work, and then at the bottom you can see, it's kind of hard to see on here if I zoom. Am I able to zoom in? No, it's not going to let me. But there's exercise, breakfast, lunch, dinner, and then water tracking. So this is a great one for if you are really trying to focus on your health and wellness this year. Um, and then there's daily habit trackers here at the top as well. So 3 priorities. We focus on priorities and prayers all the time. And so we've got those on our wellness weekly. We also have an hourly layout where each day has the hours down the side. It's a lot of hours. It's from 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. And then you have room for your daily habits. And then there's 2 to-do lists on the second page. And then our hourly daily detail. This is my new favorite. This is what I've been using. We have an hourly layout from 5 to 9 again, but it's every other line. So you even have the half hour lines in there. You have your top 3 priorities for the day, your habits for the day, your meals, any notes. I've been using this kind of as a to-do list. And then things I need to move to the next day go in this box. So it's really clear to me what has to go to the next day. So those are our 3 new layouts. Don't worry, we have a lot more. And it's not letting me. There we go. Okay. Um, these are our brand new Southern Hemisphere quarterly planning pages. You can see that the months just correspond with the Southern Hemisphere, which I can't believe we hadn't done that before. So now we've got it. It's included. We also have 4 new planning packs. We have 12 planning packs altogether. These 4 are brand new. These are packs that you can add onto your planner to customize it even more. This year, we're adding new car maintenance, travel and vacation, moving, which includes moving labels, and they're so pretty. And then gardening planning packs. So these are available separately. You can buy them individually, or there's a few different bundles that they would come in at a discount during launch week. I know the gardening pack. You guys helped me with the gardening pack because I kill everything that I ever try to plant, to cultivate. It's just like, it doesn't work for me. I'm sticking to cut flowers. That's the way I roll. So you guys told me what you wanted in this gardening planning pack, and it is robust. I'm really excited to get it in your hands. I need the car maintenance one too, Amaya. That's the one that I was like, oh, this is going to be super helpful for me. I don't ever want to move again, so I'm hopeful that I don't need that one. But if I do, this is going to be great. And then the travel one is really fun. It's really fun. Okay, what else is new? We have the 2025 Plan Your Year live event. This is our live workshop. It walks you through every single step of planning out your year. It is phenomenal. This is probably my favorite event of the year. It is a working call, probably takes like 2 to 3 hours, and we plan out your focus for the year, your goals. You get live feedback from me. You can run we can troubleshoot together. It is the best. It's happening on December 14th this year. And here's kind of all the things that we do during that call. Usually, this is a $47 ticketed product, but you can get it in a planner bundle for your ticket. You can get it for just $20 during launch week. I'll go over all that at the end too, what the prices are for everything. We are also relaunching our anchored goal setting system. This is our 5-step process to setting goals that make sense in your season. We are not about doing more things. We're about doing the right things well. And we have a very specific way that we look at goals. We look at project goals versus habit goals. This course dives into the whole, like every detail of how we do goal setting. It gives you a ton of printables to help you. You can add them to your planner, or you can keep them in a separate workbook that we provide for you. But this is available as an add-on to the planner or to the update pack during launch week as well. Okay, if you're new, this is for you. Here's how the S.O.S planner works. First, we start with our reflect and refresh process. This is core to what we do as a planning company. We always look back before we look ahead. We want to slow down and make sure that we know what went well in the last season and what we want to bring with us into the next season before we ever actually get there. Okay. So the way that we do that is through yearly, we start the year with yearly prep. This is the core of what we're going to be going through in the Plan Your Year live event. I walk you through every single step of yearly prep so that you can have a really solid foundation for the year ahead. So we start with our reflect and refresh process. We've got some really thoughtful questions for you there. If you're like, I struggle to do these things, definitely consider the Plan Your Year live event, because I am there to literally help walk you through it, answer any questions that you have. We set goals. We divide them, like I said, into project goals and habit goals. You have your at a glance pages for all those important information, all the important information and the dates. Obviously, the 2025 one is updated for this year. We have your ideal day and your ideal week. Like we go through what would your ideal routines look like? How do you want your days to look this year? How do you want your weeks to look this year? And then we also work on morning and evening routines in that yearly prep as well. Then we have prep for each quarter, okay? Consider this like a mini reflect and refresh process that we do at the beginning of the year. We do this mini version every single quarter. And in here, we have plans, meal ideas. So we kind of just like think through what do we want to do this season? What's important to us in this season? What do we want to make sure we get on the calendar? We do a quarterly, like a seasonal meal plan. And then we do our mini reflect and refresh process where we go through a smaller version of those questions and then we map out our goals for the season. I'm going to take a drink of my tea because I'm just not used to with everybody gone now. I'm the only person at home. I don't do this much talking. Not normally. Okay. Then we have our monthly prep every single month. It is a complete mini version of the reflect and refresh process. We've got 2 pages for you to map out your entire month. They are large squares, so you have plenty of room to write, but we also give you the option of a 1-page calendar if you prefer that instead of the 2-page spread. You get both of those in there. And then we do our goals and our focus for each month, like a very small reflect and refresh process, and then we map out our project goal and your habit goal for each month. We also have a space for your monthly meal ideas, as well as your home and your heart plans. Home plans on the left, heart plans on the right. We talk about what projects you need to do this month, what your chore schedule is going to look like, how you're going to rest, and how you're going to connect with your people this month. This is probably my favorite page in the planner, the home and heart plans, because it really gives you a second to help you think through, like, what are the logistics of my home this month, but also how can I do the things that are important? How can I actually make rest a priority? How can I connect with my people instead of just barreling into the month with all of our plans, trying to get the next thing done and be as productive as possible? So this gives you a little bit of space to stop and think about what's truly important to you in that month ahead. All right, that's all of our prep work. At the weekly and daily level, this is the prep work is pretty comprehensive, which you're not going to find in most planners, but this like weekly and daily section, this is what sets our planner completely apart because you get to choose your layout, not just once for the whole year. You get to choose your layout anytime throughout the year, and you have the ability to switch it up. So, for example, the last few weeks, I have been using the new daily detail in my planner. And then the last couple days, I was like, nope, I really have to go back to seeing my whole week at once. So I switched back to my daily or my weekly time block layout. Okay. This is what you get the ability to do in this planner is change it up whenever you want. Maybe it's a completely different season, or maybe you're just like in a different mood. That totally happens. And you just want to see your schedule differently. It is completely flexible, completely customizable. We have 27 layouts. Here they are. I'm going to go through them somewhat quickly, but pay attention because the next giveaway is going to ask you which layout is your favorite. All right. Are you a weekly person or a daily person? I go back and forth. Every week we have weekly prep. You look ahead and you look back. This just helps you really have a good reflection point for the week. Make sure that your weekly plans are all set and ready to go. Every single layout comes with one of these. Or you have this version, which is a little bit different, more of a priorities based instead of a like whole life based. Then we've got our layouts. Okay, this is our new hourly weekly. You can see the hours right there. They're in the same color as the days. Um, it's worth mentioning that all of our layouts also come in a Monday start and a Sunday start. So you get to decide which one you want. Everything's included in the planner. So you just get access to both of them. Wellness Weekly, here's our other new weekly one. I love this section right here, prep for next week, makes me so happy. Then we've got our Classic Weekly. This was the first original layout, half a page per day. You have room for your schedule, for your to-do list, and then all of the extra things that you're probably taking care of on a daily basis. Weekly, like intro to the week with prayers and priorities like we always have, and then daily habits here. That is a 4-page layout, okay? So Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday on the first spread, Thursday through Sunday on the second spread, followed up by the look back page. Weekly time block, like I said, this is the one I'm using right now. I always go back to this guy. 3 blocks of time. You can separate, like you can really use this one however you'd like. You can label these with whatever you want. Mine right now say schedule, home tasks, and then work tasks. That's how I'm using it. But you could do morning, afternoon, and evening. You could do home, work, personal. Really, it's whatever you want it to be. Okay. Weekly productivity has your daily habits at the beginning of the day, along with a section for your schedule, and then a task list, a water tracker, and meals at the bottom. Our weekly split has a to-do list on the right side and then a schedule spot on the left. Family Manager, this is a great one if you have a lot of kids or if you don't have any kids and you have a lot of different areas of your life that you're trying to keep track of. This has 6 different spots you can label and make the areas whatever you want them to be. Here's our weekly dashboard. Your whole week is on the left side, and then on the right side, you get a dashboard with a note space, a dot grid space, a checklist, and then your habits. 3 priorities at the top, prayers are over here. Weekly budget. This one helps you keep track of your expenses every day. A lot of people prefer to just kind of take notes on what they're spending each day. And this is for you. Track your expenses, get that budget under control. Honestly, I could probably use this one right now myself. We've got to get that under control. Weekly rows, each day is in row, and then you have the dashboard on the right side. Same idea, but with boxes instead of rows. Everybody kind of thinks about the week a little bit differently. But I do love the dashboard because you have your schedule over here and then you can make your list of all the important things that need to happen and just work through them each week. That's one of my favorites. Weekly motivation. This one is really detailed. You get to write out your morning routine and your evening routine. And then you have room for home, work, and a schedule along with meals every day, home tasks and work tasks on the side. And then this is the same idea as our other weekly split, but instead of a task list right here, it has a habit tracker. You guys had asked for that, so we switched that out for you. We also have a weekly horizontal, especially for you left-handed friends. You can turn your planner this way and use it like this instead of up and down like this and have that ability and the rings don't get in your way. We also have 2 versions of our bullet journal layouts. This one is what we call our 1-page bullet journal because your schedule is all on one day. We have it, you can see the difference. This is a large note space, very obviously bullet journal style. And this one has categories, so you can do like 4 different lists, different areas of your life or different topics, whatever you might want it to be. The 2-page bullet journal is your bullet journal across 2 pages instead of 1 page, but you still got the daily habits and you have the lists here, or you have it with categories as well. All right, let's look at our dailies. You have our brand new hourly daily detail. I showed you this one already. You write the date up here. Every day is color coded, just the way it is throughout the entire planner. You have 5 a.m. to 9 p.m. priorities, habits, meals, notes, and things that need to move to the next day. Here's our prioritized daily. I love this one too. It is an hourly from 5 to 10. It's a smaller area for the hours. Instead of here you get 2 lines per hour, here you get 1 line per hour. But then your task list on the side is divided by priority, and you're going to fill it in that way. What are the things I must do? What are the things I should do? And what are the things I could do if there's time? You circle the date at the top. You have your daily habits and your prayers right there. This is one of my favorites. This is just a daily dashboard. If you like the dashboard layout, this is a perfect one for you. You can write your schedule down here or on any of the grid pages or the grid spaces. And then you have your checkbox list, and you can write your headings in or use stickers for whatever you want those sections to be. The daily breakdown breaks your day down into home tasks and personal tasks. I always write my work tasks there. You have your essentials, the things that must be done today. Usually I use that for like my daily habits at the top, and then a spot for dinner at the bottom. The daily hourly, this is just hours on one side, tasks on the other. Top 3 pulled out at the top, spot for your daily meals. And then this is the daily time block, divided into 4 sections. You can do before breakfast, before lunch, before dinner, before bed, or you can even use this topically, not like a time block. You can say home, work, personal, errands, that kind of thing. Daily brain dump. This is one of my favorites too. There's a spot for you to brain dump everything, all the stuff you need to do on the left side. And then down at the bottom, you pull out your priorities. Okay, so for all of these things, what are the 3 most important things? I'm going to write those down here with check boxes to check them off when I'm done. And then on the right side, you can organize them into when you're going to do them: morning, afternoon, and evening. The best part of the planner is that you get access to every single one of these. You buy the planner, you buy the full planner one time. If you're buying it brand new right now, you get every single one of these layouts, all 27 of them. And in the update pack, you get the brand new ones, those 3 brand new layouts. All right, giveaway number 2. This one is our favorite planner accessories. Okay, so we've got one of the disc bound punches ready for you, and then our very favorite pens and our very favorite mild liners. Do I have my mild liners up here right now? Not many. I have a couple. I love mild liners because they are double tipped and they are light enough that they don't bleed through the page. They're my favorite. So tell us, in order to enter this giveaway, what is your favorite layout? Tell us in the chat. And then just make sure your information is entered on the giveaway form. You only have to do that one time, okay? But then tell us in the chat, what is your favorite layout? I love that everyone's favorite layout is different. Yeah. How can I decide? Yes, I know. And that honestly, like, that's the reason that we have created this planner the way that we have, is because we don't want you to have to decide. You don't have to decide. We're just going to give you all of the layouts at once. Our suggestion is always, like, if you're brand new, print out one of each layout, try it for a few days, see what you like before you commit to, a whole month or a whole year. Never do that with the one layout. All right. The giveaway form is this link right here. Stephanie, I know you just dropped it in the chat, but it's going so fast. Could you drop it in the chat one more time? Someone just asked for where the giveaway is. Perfect. Thank you. Okay. Deep breath. We just went through a lot of layouts. But now I want to talk to you about how you can customize your planner. Okay. Obviously, you get to customize it when you decide which layout you want, but you also can customize it with quite a few of our extra printables. Okay. Now, we give you a bunch with the planner. This is the list of what you already get with the planner with no extra cost. You get gratitude logs, line a day records, your book lists, shows and movies you want to see, favorite meals, restaurants, home projects, daily habit tracker, monthly habit tracker, next year's 2-page planning spread, and a ton of note pages. Okay, these already come with the planner. But if you want to make the planner a little bit more focused on a few different things, here's ones that already come with it. Planning for next year. If you want it even more customized, we have created planning packs for you. And each of these planning packs are topical and they are full of printables that either can stand alone or you can add them to your planner to truly make your planner what you want it to be. So for example, I have in my planner, I have some of the faith pages in every month so that I can make sure that I know what I'm praying for every single month and then track the answers to my prayer requests. I also have some from our business pack in my planner every month so I can track all my business stuff in one single place in my planner. So that's kind of what these planning packs are designed for. We do have 4 brand new ones. I'm going to show you those first, and then I'll show you everything else, okay? So we have the car maintenance planning pack. Honestly, I think I'm going to make this planning pack into my own like car maintenance binder so that it's all in one place. I don't need this stuff necessarily in my planner, but I do need it. And I need my husband to be able to access it as well. So for me, this stuff is going to go into a separate binder, but you can do whatever you want with it. Car maintenance, we've got our gardening one. We have our moving pack, which you can kind of see the labels on the sides here. We have labels in many different sizes. We have great checklists, um, information for like all the stuff that you need to write down when you're moving. This is a great one. And then our travel and vacation planning pack with everything that you need, including packing lists for any trip that you're taking. We also have our business planning pack. These ones are older, they're still available. We have our finance planning pack. This is a great one if you're trying to get your budget under control, which basically we all are right now, right? Like groceries cost $1 million. So this one is one that I'm using very often these days. Health and fitness planning pack. This includes like weight loss, food tracking, medicine, medical records, medical info, cycle tracker, habit tracker, all kinds of things to support your health and fitness journey in this pack. We have a marriage and family planning pack that has it's like all family themed, anything you might need, babysitter information in case of emergency, chore charts, meal planning, all that kind of stuff is in this one. We have our faith planning pack, which includes all things faith, Bible study pages, prayers, um, like a Bible reading checklist, sermon notes, all kinds of stuff like that. Project planning pack. This might be the one that I use the most often because we have a ton of different options for how to track and plan out your projects. And this one is super helpful. Goal setting planning pack. We have all kinds of goal setting pages that just really support you throughout the year. You can add these to your planner if you want more of a focus on goals and meeting your goals and tracking your goals and planning out your goals all year long. We also have our routines planning pack, and this one is helping you establish routines in your home, in your personal life, habits, let's see, meals, all kind like anything that you might need a routine for, the printable is in here. So you can choose from any of these. We also have some bundles that bundle them all together. But these are awesome. They're all color coordinated so that you can easily add them to your planner and everything looks cohesive. It all goes together. It's all beautiful and you're going to love it. I mean, I use products a lot more when they're pretty. I don't know about you. So that is one of our goals here, is just to make every page beautiful so that you're excited to use it, you want to use it. We're all about messing up the pages once they're in your planner. Like, don't worry about, oh, I don't have the perfect handwriting or whatever. No, we're going to use these pages because they're a tool for us. Yes, these also do come in black and white if you prefer that, um, especially if you're worried about printing costs. Black and white is always cheaper. All right, we also have seasonal covers for every season of the year. We've got our spring ones, our summer ones, our fall ones, and our winter ones. These are an additional, like these are an add-on at checkout if you don't already have these. If you have them already, they're not new. These are the seasonal covers that we offer with the planner in case you want to switch it up from our regular like branded colors. Okay, I already see some questions about this. It's printable. How do I put it together? We've got you covered. Okay, you have options. So, spiral binding is probably, this is like my old favorite. I have a new favorite, but this is what I used to do all the time. I would take it, I would print it out myself. I would take it to an office supply store and get it bound with a coil binder. Do you see this? Okay. This is an old one of mine. I made my own cover with pictures on it, my Bible verse on the back. And you can take it, and this costs maybe $4 to $6 at an office supply store to be bound. Now I am a full-on planning nerd and I have my own binding machine. Okay. If you want to be like me, there's a great one on Amazon. But you can also just take it to the office supply store and get it bound for like $5. Okay. That's one option. Another option is a 3-ring binder. We have a lot of people that use the 3-ring binder for this. You can print it full size. We have instructions for how to print it in 3 different sizes. And you can slip it into any size binder that you would like. This is probably the cheapest option because all you have to do is use a binder that you already have on hand. We have a ton of covers for you to print. And then you likely already have a 3-hole punch at home. So this one, super straightforward, very easy. A lot of our customers use that. Okay, here's my favorite version, all right? Because it blends the beauty of the bound, like the coil bound notebook, and the flexibility of the 3-hole punch. All of that comes together in the disc binding system. The disc binding system is one of the more pricey options at the beginning, okay? But once you have the supplies, it's not pricey anymore. So you need a special hole punch for it. That's why it's pricey. The special hole punch, which is what we're giving away in giveaway number 2 that we just had. This punches disc bound punches. The punches look different. They are kind of like a hammerhead. I'm going to show you. But here's the beauty of it, okay? It works just like a bound planner. Like, they're super sturdy. No pages are falling out of this guy. But you can take the pages out and put them back in. Now, this is ideal for our planner because the whole point of our planner is that you can switch out your layouts whenever you want, right? So this works super well when you're trying to switch things out. You can just pull them out, put them back in. Super, super easy. I love disc binding. I have heard someone, I just saw a comment go by. Paula, okay. I like to use a 5-star flex binder. I have heard that those work really well too. It's kind of like a 3-hole punch, but like you snap them together, right? It's a little bit different. So that's another great option where you can still switch things out. I love that. Okay, I'm trying to move fast so I don't hold you guys up for your whole day, but let's talk about what is happening during launch week, what the special things are that we have for you guys today, and then I will get to all your questions. All right. Tomorrow, officially, we are launching the 2025 SOS Planner that comes with all 27 layouts. It comes with your yearly, quarterly, monthly prep. It comes with a few of those extras like we talked about. And then you have the option to add on some of the other things, right? Normally, this planner for all 27 layouts is $39, but this week only, it's going to be available for $29 just during launch week. We also have a bundle that bundles that 2025 planner with your ticket to the Plan Your Year Live event. Normally, the Plan Your Year Live event ticket is $47, but you can get it in the planner bundle this week only for 20 bucks. So the total of that bundle is $49. If you want to buy just the Plan Your Year Live event on its own, you don't need a new planner right now. We totally get that. It is $27 by itself, or like I said, 20 inside the bundle. You have the option of buying it either way. We have our anchored goal setting system. This is only available if you add it on to your SOS planner or your update pack. Okay. Usually it's $47. This week only, it's on sale for $17. Best price ever. Denise, the live event is December 14th this year, December 14th. And then, of course, we'll have a replay. You can add the seasonal planner covers onto your planner for $7 this week. Normally, they're $16. And then we've got our planning pack bundles, okay? Now, you can buy any of our planning packs individually for usually they're $12. This week they're on sale for $9. But we have a few bundles of them as well if you want to save even more money, okay? So, the first bundle is our original 4 packs, faith, project, goal setting, and routines. You can get all 4 of them for $27, which is like if you were going to buy them full price, they'd be $48. Even if you're going to buy them on the sale, you're still getting one for free when you purchase the bundle. We also have our second bundle, same prices, but this one comes with finance, business, health and fitness, and marriage. And then we have our new bundle, same price, $27 for all 4. Car maintenance, travel, vacation, moving, and gardening. We also, though, have a mega combo bundle. So if you have not bought any of the planner packs before, this is what you want to get, because instead of buying each bundle for $27, you get all 12 planning packs for just $54. Okay, if you've never bought a planner pack before, I highly recommend this one. I don't know that we'll ever go this low again because it's a huge discount. But this is our mega combo bundle. If you want them all so that you can mix and match and do whatever you want inside your planner. Okay, if you are a regular planner user and you just need the 2025 update pack, here are the prices for you. $17 normally is the update pack. This week it's only $12. You can also get a bundle with the Plan Your Year Live event. That one is only $32 this week. That's a pretty good deal. Here's the surprise, okay? I just turned to it without even talking about it. Here's the surprise. We have never done this before, but this year, we created a Plan It All bundle, okay? Here's what it comes with. It comes with our 2025 SOS planner. It comes with your ticket to the Plan Your Year Live event. It comes with all 12 planning packs. All 12 planning packs. That alone is worth $144. And we're throwing in our planning course to help support you along the way. That has detailed videos and checklists for yearly planning, monthly planning, quarterly planning, weekly planning, and daily planning. That is all 4 of those are regularly $297. But if you are here, or I'm going to also include this for those who watch the replay, but only today, only today, you guys can get this for just $97. It is literally $200 off. $200 off. So this is kind of like our big celebration thank you. We want to like we understand you're taking time out of your day to be here and we want to celebrate with you. So if you're like I'm all in, I want it all, this is the bundle for you. $97. It's on sale from $297 and it will be available only today. Only today. It is all printable, Joy. Yep, everything is printable. All right. Giveaway number 3. Here we go. You can win an SOS Planner bundle, which is the planner and the Plan Your Live event. If you tell us in the comments what takes priority in your planning, what matters the most to you. Okay. So for me, what matters most is peace in my family. Peace in my family. Like that is always what I'm going for in our schedule, in our relationships, in how we are like each doing individually. I am going for peace over everything else because if I can keep my home peaceful, it's the place my kids want to come back to. It's the place that my husband and I feel the most safe. And it's the place um, where we like it's the core of our faith and our family and that like that's just always what's most important. So tell me what's most important to you in the chat and then if you haven't already put your information on that giveaway form, make sure that you do that. Okay, I'm loving your answers coming in. Yes. I like at the core, we're all kind of on the same page, right? Like keeping the most important things most important, helping us get our lives organized so that we can actually keep those most important things important. All of that. Instead of productivity, that peace is what we're going for. Absolutely. Okay, I know the chat's moving super fast. Stephanie just dropped the link one more time. While you're finishing that, I'm going to tell you about the bonuses that come with the planner and the planner bundle, and that comes with the Plan It All bundle. These bonuses do not come with the update packs because you already have them, okay? So, planner setup workshop. If you're like, how do I do this? We've got you covered, okay? We have a whole workshop to help you set up your planner, figure out what layout to start with, and learn how to plan in a way that is priority based instead of productivity driven, okay? Usually $47, you get this in the planner for free. We also give you our entire cover collection. I think at this point we have over 30 different covers. They are beautiful. I'm not even going to mince words there. Our covers are just gorgeous. You get access to all of them. You can mix them up whenever you want. I also love using the back covers. All the back covers are plain like this. This is the front of my planner. The back of my planner is just plain, nothing else on it. Those work great as pretty colorful dividers. So you get access to all of those things, okay? You also get our booster pack. This is maybe the most exciting bonus in the bonuses because you don't have to start waiting until January. You get to start planning right away. We give you October, November, and December along with our winter planning, and you can start right now. Now, one thing I didn't totally mention is that all of our months are dated, okay? Every monthly calendar has dates on it already, so you don't have to worry about dating your calendars. You see like this? Everything's dated, except the weekly layouts and the daily layouts are not dated. That way you are able to switch them out whenever you want without wasting paper. So you can use like if you print a bunch and you're like, I don't really want to use them this month, you can save them, use them a different month. They're not dated, but the months are dated so that you don't have to go searching for what the dates are. It's already right in your planner. Okay. So we've got this booster pack ready for you to start using your planner immediately. Like you could literally start today. All right. If you won, we will email you with our um all the information tonight. If you win the anchored goal setting system, or if you win the planning pack, the bundle with the planner and the Planner Your Live event, we will just go and add that into your account. If you purchase those today before we tell you that you're the winner, we will refund your money. If you win the accessories, I'm gonna email you specifically and ask for a good shipping address, and I'm gonna send them right to your door. So look for that email this afternoon. It'll be in with the replay link to this call. All right. If you're still here, here are all of the links that you might need. Okay. And then I'm going to get to all of your questions. So if you just want the planner or the planner bundle, that first link is for you. Stephanie's going to drop these in the chat as well. The early access at the end, that's going to get you the planner. This is a secret link. Please don't share it with anybody else at the moment. We are not we're not actually launching these until tomorrow. So keep these to yourself. The update pack, if you just want the update pack or the update pack bundle, that is right there. If you're like, I don't need a planner right now, but I want those planning packs, you can find them at that third link, the planning packs link. And we have 3 small bundles, or like I said, that mega combo bundle. If you just want your ticket to the Planner Your Live event, that link is there too. But that bottom link, that's the most important one. Today only, if you want the Plan It All bundle, that is the link right there. Okay? Today only. This is the link for you if you want to purchase the planner, the Planner Your Live event, all of the planning packs, and the Planning Made Easy course, which we're not even really selling this launch. Okay. All right. What are your questions? I know we probably have a lot of questions. Allison, yeah, here is that bundle, for the Plan It All bundle one more time. Let's see. I'm going to just leave it on this page so that if you need the links, you can see them while I answer your questions. So Allison sent me all the questions. I can see them. There are a lot. Here we go. Okay. Can the digital version be used on an Android phone? Yes. You just don't use the GoodNotes app. Okay. The GoodNotes app is really just for an Apple phone. But you can use a different app that reads PDFs and writes on PDFs, like Evernote, like Notability. Those apps can be used on an Android phone. All you need is something like that that uploads a PDF file, and then you can write right into it. You can add pictures, you can highlight whatever you want. But yes, it can be used on iPhone or on an Android phone. Does the planner include meal planning? Yes. Yeah, we have quarterly meal planning, monthly meal planning, and there's meal planning built into every weekly layout. So there is spots for all of it. If you want something that's a little more detailed, our new weekly wellness layout is great for meal planning because it has a spot for breakfast, lunch, and dinner every single day. How do you use it digitally? You just need a PDF reader app. So something like GoodNotes for Apple, Evernote or Notability, you upload the PDF files just the way that we give them to you, and then you can write on them using like an Apple Pencil, or you can even use your finger. If you don't like your handwriting, you can type in. You can add pictures, you can highlight, you can add stickers, whatever it might be. You use the same exact files that we give you, okay? So you're gonna download the files to your computer, then you're gonna upload them to the app that you want to use them on. This is not a hyperlinked, like digital planner that has the links in it for you. You are uploading the PDFs and you're using them. You can bookmark like different pages inside of it, but that is the option if you want to use it digitally and just keep it with you all the time. If I have the 2023 planner, should I just get the update pack? That's a great question. So since the 2023 planner, we have introduced 4 new update packs. This update pack only includes the 3 new layouts for this launch. So if you want all of the layouts and you haven't bought the planner in 2 years, I would purchase the full planner so that you have access to everything. Otherwise, you can totally buy the update pack, but you're not going to get the layouts that were new last year. You're only getting the ones from this specific launch. Does that make sense? Where do we sign up for the Plan Your Year live event? So right here on this page, you can sign up at this link, anchor-woman.com/PYYL. That is on sale right now for $27 instead of the normal $47. However, it's even less if you buy an update pack bundle or a full planner bundle. It's only $20 if you do either one of those. So it's available in 3 different places. The cheapest place to get it is inside a bundle with the planner, or if you just want that, you can buy it by itself for $27. You're still saving $20 from the normal price. What sizes can we print? Great question. You can print the planner full size. Let me grab one. Okay, this is my old homeschool lesson planner, but this is full size, okay? 8.5 by 11. This is the way it comes. Or you can print it the way I like to print it, which is 7 by 9. Fits into a happy planner. Like it's the same size as a happy planner. This is my favorite. We have instructions on how to print it. And then if you want, you can even print it half size. Do I have a half size here? Here we go. This is a half size right here. It's even smaller than my 7 by 9. This is like literally a half sheet of paper in this guy. You can print, we have instructions for printing them in all 3 sizes. Can any of the headings be edited? No, these are not editable files for copyright reasons. However, some of them, a lot of them have blank headings that you can write in or you can put stickers on. What is the difference in the Planning Made Easy course and the Plan Your Year live event? That's a great question. Okay, the Planning Made Easy course is a video course that is self-paced. It walks you through planning out your year, your quarter, your month, and your week and your day, all 5 of those things. And it gives you like instructions on how to do it. The Plan Your Year live event is a live workshop where we are interacting with one another and we're planning together. So if you want to do your yearly planning on your own and you don't want to do it in community or with any feedback, totally fine. Sometimes that's me. Then the Planning Made Easy course is probably more up your alley. If you want to do it in community with feedback from me, like I'm live coaching you through it, you can ask any question you want and I'm going to answer it. Then the Plan Your Year live event is the only place where you can get that feedback from me for the annual planning. So I hope that makes sense. We also take a lot more time to dive into each aspect of the annual planning in the Plan Your Year live event. The Planning Made Easy, we go through it all, but there's no pausing, there's no interaction, there's no feedback. And in the Plan Your Year live event, you're walking away with a plan done and ready to go. The Planning Made Easy, you're doing it on your own. Okay. Is the live replayed and saved Forever. Yeah, if you get your ticket to the Plan Your Year live event, you also get lifetime access to the replay. Yes. Where do you get cute binders? I just get regular binders at like Target. I have a few in our Amazon shop. Stephanie, can you drop the link for our Amazon accessory, like our planner accessories, where we have all of our favorite planner stuff in there? But I almost always use our own covers. So you can see like this is our cover that you get access to when you purchase the planner. And so I just make the covers myself. Which you can do too, because you get all of the covers as a bonus when you purchase the planner. I have problems with the big disc-bound discs if I add too many pages to the planner. Has anyone tried the big discs from Happy Planner? Yes. In fact, I have them right here, actually. I just spilled a bunch of planners on the floor. Okay, here's my regular planner. I keep every single month prep pages in here, and then probably a quarter of weekly or daily pages at a time in here, okay? If you wanna keep every single thing in it for the whole year, the big discs work great if you aren't really carrying it around with you, like if it sits on your kitchen table at all times, okay? Here's the difference in sizes, you can see. They're much larger, so you can get way more pages in if you buy the big ones. I've had these for maybe 2 years, and they have held up great. So, if you're interested in the big discs, those ones you can find in our Amazon shop too. Yeah, a lot of people are saying in the comments, I have the big discs and love it. Yeah. Perfect. Okay. What is the most recommended paper? I love HP paper. No, that's wrong. I love Hammermill paper. In fact, I have a thing right here. I will show you. This is my favorite. It's torn because my son opened it up. But look, it has a little hedgehog on the front. Isn't that cute? Okay, this is my favorite paper. Hammermill. This is actually 24 pound. It's not even like super fancy. I love 28 pound. Or if you want like absolutely no bleed through, the 32 pound is never gonna bleed. But I like the feel of Hammermill paper the best. And so that is almost always what I recommend. I've been using plastic discs and find that the pages don't stay in very well when I turn the planner inside out. Are the metal discs better? Yes. Yeah. Metal discs are great. But I will also say, honestly, the thing that holds your planner together the best is typically the cover. So, like if you get a hardbound cover like this, the pages like have nowhere to go. Okay? And I even use I use really thick laminate. I mean, you can't feel it, but you can kind of see like how thick it is. I use 10 ml laminate. Um, because it's thicker and it holds everything in super well. But yeah, I do recommend the metal discs over the plastic ones. If you are like, I know I love disc binding, I really just want to stick with the disc binding, investing in metal discs, yes, 100%. I like the metal discs from Inkwell Press. Those are my favorite. Where do you put your extra sheets for trying to decide what you're using? I'm still trying out different options. I love that question. I will put them on a clipboard or like sometimes I'll use, sorry, my son gave me a whole bunch of things that he wants me to cut out today, and they're in a pile on top of my desk. Not like I needed my desk today or anything. I'll use a clip folio like this where I have like things inside, but I put the things that I'm trying out on the front, or even just a regular clipboard. You can also just put it at the front of your planner. You don't have to put your planner together until you know which one you want to use, but I use clipboards all the time. What thickness of paper do you recommend? Yeah, I like the Hammermill 24, but I don't like I don't like other brands of 24. I don't feel like it's very sturdy either. Um, but you basically can never go wrong with 28 or 32 pound. Never. You're not gonna be able to fit as many pages into your disc bound that way. Just no, because it's thicker, but it's a worthy trade. If we already have the anchored goal setting system, do we need to repurchase it? No. No. If you already have it, you are good to go. Is there a link to just the seasonal covers? Yes, but not publicly. So if you want to email us, we'll get that for you. Our email is hello@anchored-women.com. I would be happy to send you that link. Those are only really available with the planner. Like they're not even really for sale in our shop, but I can get you a specific link with the discount code. No problem. If this is your first planner, what would you recommend? Yay! First of all, I love that. Secondly, I would start with the classic weekly layout. The classic weekly layout has all the things that you need, and it helps you get into the habit of planning your schedule, your tasks, and your extras. And that was the very first layout that we started with. It is still one of my favorites. Tell me in the chat, how many of you just like often go back to the classic weekly? I know a lot of people do. That's the one that I would absolutely recommend starting with. And then I would get like maybe one of the planning pack bundles that like speaks to you the most, that you're like, I'm definitely going to use that. Is the homeschool planner included in this? No, but the homeschool planner is available. You're welcome to purchase it at any time. That one is still in our shop. With the bundle, what if you already have the planning course? Even if you already have one of the things in the bundle, it's still so cheap that you're typically going to be saving money by getting the bundle instead of buying things separately. So like if you didn't want the Planning Made Easy course, no big deal. Then I'm gonna have to get my calculator out because I'm not good at math normally, but especially not on the spot. So the bundle is $49. Plus, if you wanted to get all the planning packs, that's $54. That's going to be $103. Okay. If you get the bundle, it's only $97. You get all those things plus the Planning Made Easy course. So you're saving a ton of money if you get the Plan It All bundle, even if you have one of the things already. I've never made a cover, but I'm assuming you want to laminate them. Has anyone done that? Yes, I have my own laminator now. Like I said, total planner nerd, but you can always take your covers to go be laminated at the office supply store. And it usually costs anywhere from like $2 to $4. Not a lot of money. Am I correct in that the planning course in the mega bundle is not the same as the goal setting course that would still be needed to be added separately? That is a great question. Yes. So we have the Planning Made Easy course, which is a course specifically about how to plan. We also have the goal setting system, which is a course specifically about how to set and achieve and map out your goals. That is something you can add on at checkout. Okay. And it's available with the Plan It All bundle as well. It's only $17 when you like click the little button at checkout that you can add it to your order. Also, can I pick any 4 planning packs for $27? Nope. That is one downfall of our like shop platform. You're not able to do that. We have the specific planning bundles, planning pack bundles, or you can get all of them for that discounted $54. And that's one reason why we've made that mega bundle so cheap, is because we know it would be awesome if you could pick each one individually, but There is literally like, we've tried to work around the limitations of our shop, and that is just something we are not able to do. I keep asking them for different options, like to make different options in our shop, but they haven't finished that one yet. And so, no, the planner bundles are as they are. Um, and sorry, I'm reading the next question. But you can get the mega bundle for the best deal for sure. Um, let's see. Can you please explain how to make dividers out of the backs of the planners since they wouldn't have tabs on them? Oh yeah. So I buy stick-on tabs. No big deal. They're super cheap. I really like the ones from Daily Grace Co. But I'll show you right here in my planner. Um, See, I've just added this little tab that is the winter planner or winter tab. It is stick on. It's like cardstock, like it's real sturdy. It's not going anywhere. You could do this over a laminator for your divider, or you can just do it right on the page itself. Either way. I do love these dividers from um Inkwell Press. These are my favorite dividers. They all have blue stickers, totally matches our planner too, which is great. But they're clear. They're clear and they just go right in. And I put my page right underneath it. So that's how I make dividers. Okay, if you have any print issues, just email us and we'll help you troubleshoot the best we can. We do print 80% for this size. Someone's asking how to print the mid size. That's this size right here. I print at 80% and you want to make sure to pick the portrait setting. But that's super detailed. I'm happy to help you in my inbox if you want some like more specific instructions. Yeah, Jenny, I bought cute monthly tabs at Hobby Lobby this year for $3 on their 50% off planner sale. Yeah, I love it. There's so many cool stickers out there now, you guys, like lots of a bit of different options for that. How do you keep the cost of printing down? That's a great question. I print everything at home. I can print off my whole planner for less than 10 bucks. Paper included. So it really depends on your printer. However, if you don't have a printer at home, I've already talked to a few people this week who are like, I really want the planner. I don't have a printer at home. What do I do? We have some great options for you. Number one, like one of the best things to do is see if you have a friend with a printer and be like, hey, I will cook a lasagna for you if you will let me print this paper or, this planner out on your printer. Do a little swap. That's a great option. Your local library often has way better prices on printing than your local office supply store. If you're going to print the planner in black and white, your office supply store is not a bad option. But if you're going to print the planner in color, run from the office supply store because they overcharge you significantly. One of our favorite options for printing in color is a website called bestvaluecopy.com. And you can send them the files, tell them what size you want it in, and they will ship it back to your door. And their cost of printing is much, much less. Does the Plan It All bundle account for if we already have the planner and would normally just need the update pack? No, the Plan It All bundle includes the entire planner. It is still, I think, if you want all those things, it's still cheaper to buy the bundle than to buy. Okay, if you buy the update pack bundle, it's $32. If you wanted the Planning Made Easy course, it's $67. If you wanted all the planning packs, it's $54. Oh, I just did that wrong. 32 plus 67 plus 54. No, I did that right. That would be $153. Still cheaper for you to get the Plan It All bundle. Yeah, 97 bucks. Still cheaper. Great question. If we're already in the Anchored Life Club membership, what do we already have? None of this. These are all separate purchases. The Anchor Life Club membership really stands alone. Our membership is not like you become a member and then you get access to our entire shop. Our membership is standalone support for you on a monthly basis. It works great with our products. It does not include all of our products. So when you're in the Anchor Life Club membership, you always get a discount on everything in our shop, but it's going to be the same price as everything during launch week, except that Planet All bundle is even going to be cheaper than your normal discount. So, um, yeah, in the Anchor Life membership, you never have to pay full price, but not everything is included already in the membership. If I buy planners and never actually use them, what can I do to get myself to use a planner? I love that question. How many of you can relate? I buy planners and I never actually use them. Okay. I would say there's a reason why you're not using it, and it's because it's not working as a tool for you. The point of a planner is not to be like, "Oh, I'm a great person because I use a planner." The point of a planner is to be a tool to make your life easier. If you don't need a planner to make your life easier, you don't have to buy it. And you don't need to feel pressure for using a planner if you're not the kind of person that ever needs one. Now that I cannot comprehend that because my brain only works when I get it out on paper. So what I would say is I would love for you to try out some of the different layouts and see if it's just that your brain usually, like I talk a lot about the planner being my brain on paper. If your brain doesn't look like the layout that you're using, then it's not going to work, right? Like even now I will buy new planners and be like, "Oh, I'm going to use this planner for this one thing." And then but then I use it for a couple weeks and I'm like, "Nope, back to my SOS planner because the SOS planner looks like the way my brain functions." And that's only because I am able to switch up the layout. So I would say print out every single layout one time, try them all. It will take a little while, and that's okay. Or you can chuck the ones that you're like, I know I'm not going to use this one. But use the ones that seem really interesting to you, that give you a space to plan out the stuff that you know that you want to write down. And then stick with that layout, at least for the season. A lot of times I think we don't use the plan. There's two reasons why we don't use a planner. Number one, it's not working for us. And that's where this planner comes in handy because if it's not working for you, you don't have to buy a new planner. You just switch out the layout, right? The other reason we don't use planners is because we're afraid to get them messy. Okay, and I will stand on a soapbox for this for all of time, but your planner is meant to get messy. And it does not matter if you have terrible handwriting. It does not matter. It is a tool for you to get your brain out onto paper so that you can organize it well. You can sort out all the millions of responsibilities that you have and actually feel less burdened on a regular basis. It is a tool for you to use. It is not going on display everywhere. All of the planners that you see in our pictures, I have literally like written in those to take pictures of them. Okay. Here's what my normal planner looks like. It's messy. It's not cute. Look, this is the other day. I don't have half the page filled in. I have a task list right here. And then I did some math for something up at the top. This is what a normal planner looks like. It's not beautiful all the time. Okay. It's not. So ignore the fact that maybe you don't have the best handwriting in the world. That's okay. It is a tool for you to use to get your brain out on paper. All right. I don't need the update packs, but I would really like the pretty new dividers. Is there any way to just get those? We don't have those for sale separately. So if you wanted those, you would just want to buy the update pack. That'll get you the new layouts too. And it's only $12. If we listed those dividers in the shop, they'd probably be like around $14 to $16. So it's gonna be even less to buy them in the update pack. Is there a bundle for the update, plan the year, and the new planning packs? Yes. Well, there's 2 bundles for that. Okay. So you would get, I'm gonna go back for you. You would want to get this SOS update pack bundle, okay? And then it's going to take you to a page where you get to choose the planning packs that you want. You would want to buy this one, planning pack bundle number 3. This is all the newest ones, okay? So you'd want the update pack, and then on that next page, purchase the planning pack bundle number 3. That's what you would want if you're just trying to get the update pack and the newest planning packs for sure. I lost my spot. Sorry. Let's see. Do you save all your planners or do you discard them after each year? I don't even wait till the end of the year. I probably throw away the insides of my planners every quarter. I don't keep them. They are a tool for me to use during the day. I don't use them as a journal. I don't make them pretty. I make them functional. So I don't keep them. I have a few behind me that are like examples. Like this guy was spiral bound. I keep this one as an example to show you one of the like binding options, but I'm not like looking through it on a regular basis. If I didn't need it as an example, it would be thrown away. I would keep the cover though, because it has all my family's pictures on it. What is the regular price of the Planning Made Easy course? It's normally $67. So it's on sale for $27 when you purchase, like when you add it on to something this year. I mean, this launch. If I buy a bundle with the Plan Your Year Live, do I also need to buy the goal setting course? Those are totally different things. Yeah. We will go through some goal setting in the Plan Your Year Live event, but the goal setting system gets into like the nitty gritty of goal setting, and it goes into much more detail. It is self-paced and meant to be used by you all year long. Rosemary, yes, I'm going to send out the replay. Don't worry. Don't worry. What again is in the Plan It All bundle? I'm going to go back and show you. Here we go. The Plan It All bundle includes the SOS planner, normally $39. The Planner Your Live event, normally $47. All 12 planning packs, which retail at $144. And the Planning Made Easy course, which is normally $67. So today only you can get all of those things together in a bundle for $97. I'm hoping that this makes it easier for you guys. Instead of checking out a bunch of different times because of the limitations of our shop, that you can just buy this one bundle, get everything, one checkout, be super happy. If you want the anchored goal setting system and the seasonal covers, you can add those on at checkout. There is just a little box to check that says, hey, I want these too. No problem. Still at the discounted rate. I have the 2024-2025 update pack, but it only goes through June 2025. Is the update pack my only option, or do I need to wait until a later date for updates? So we launch planners twice a year. We will have another launch in May of 2025 that will be the academic year planner. It will be dated July 2025 through June 2026. That sounds really far away right now, doesn't it? So you can wait and purchase the planner at that time. If you want these updates though, if you want these layouts, you want to buy this update pack, because the next update pack will have our new layouts for that launch, not this launch. Does that make sense? So each update pack has the new things in it for that specific launch only. I have the printed version from last year, printable version from last year. Is there an upgrade, or do I need to completely rebuy to get the 2025 calendars. So, yes, if you want the 2025 calendars, you would want to get the update pack. You don't have to buy the whole planner again. You would just want to get the update pack. The only reason you'd want to buy the new planner in full is if you didn't get the update pack in May and you want those new layouts as well. Um, okay, Kathleen, if you didn't get the option to buy the anchored goal setting system when you checked out, it's probably because you already have it. Our system won't let you buy things twice, which is good, right? So I would look in your courses and see if you already have it somewhere that maybe you bought it previously. If you don't, if you can't find it, just email us and we'll get you the discounted link as well. Are individual planning packs discounted or just the bundles? Each individual planning pack is also discounted. So usually they're $12 each. The discount right now is $9 each, just during launch week. Do you have a colored printer you recommend where the ink doesn't cost a ton? I do. You guys, you know what? I don't have like a fancy printer. I have the latest HP printer that Costco carries. I always get my printers at Costco and I always get HP printers. So when my printer bites the dust, and I use my printer, I mean, my printer is a workhorse. I make planners for the last 4 years. I've been printing out homeschooling curriculum. I do a lot of printing, okay? And my HPs hold up very well. I probably like only have to replace them once every, I don't know, 5 to 10 years. I had one bad HP. One bad one was the one before this guy that I have now. And it just kind of like it was just a lemon. It just didn't work. But because I bought it at Costco, I took it back to Costco and I could just trade it in for the brand new one. And that worked great. And I like the HP ink system. You just pay monthly for what you like, how much you print, and they always make sure that you have the ink that you need. We save a ton of money that way. Um, Repeat the link for color copying that sends it to you. It is bestvaluecopy.com. Let's see. I'll type that in the chat. Bestvaluecopy.com. Okay. If we have the printable vault, how does that compare with the add-on planning packs? That's a great question. Printable vault, we don't really sell anymore. That is our, those were our older printables in the older design. So they don't match the planner. They're still similar colors, so they match okay, but they're not perfect, which is why we don't sell it anymore. If you have the printable vaults, it is a much smaller collection than the planning packs that we currently have now. I think the topics in the printable vault were like some family stuff, holidays. I do think the meal planner was in there. It's just a retired product that we aren't updating anymore or selling anymore. So we have kind of moved on to the planning packs, but you can totally use anything that you find in the printable vault with your planner, of course. Do we have printable stickers for the planner? No, we don't. That would be a fun add-on. We have not done anything like that. Does the goal setting course have the printables from the goal setting planning pack? No, it doesn't. The goal setting course, actually, I think it has one of them because it has the goal breakdown page. The goal setting planning pack is more of like a fun printable add-on. The goal setting course has the printed, like the goal setting workbook that you need. So everything that you need for the course is already in there. The goal setting planning pack is just like if you want more options. If I bought this over the weekend, that means you are in our Anchored Life Club because members got early access. Was it this price? Yes. Yes. We gave all of our members early access. We always do. So, um, yes, 100% you paid the same price as this one. Okay. Let's see. I am very visual, but I feel like without physically seeing them all together, I'm confused with what your products are. Okay, let's help you. I have the SOS planner. Awesome. And I just signed up for the Anchored Life Club. Welcome. I think I have down all the packs and updates you can buy, but I get confused with your courses and what all the differences are. Okay. Even with the Anchored Life Club, I thought the menu planning pack came with it, but not the one-page meal planner. Let's see. Okay. If you're wondering what you have and what you need, please email me hello@anchored-women.com. I am more than happy to go look in your account and let you know. We have produced many products over the years, that's true. But now we're really focusing on just a few, okay? So we have the SOS planner, we have um, the Anchored Home course, which is a home management system course, the goal setting system course, which is how to set goals, and the Planning Made Easy course, which is how to plan. So, how to set up your home, how, like your home management system, how to set goals, and then how to plan. We have those 3 courses. Aside from that, we have the SOS planner and the Anchored Life Club membership. The planner is just a printable product that you print at home and use on a regular basis. The Anchored Life Club is um where we provide you with extra resources every month to help you make progress on the thing that matters, the things that matter most. That's where you get the coaching. That's where we tackle one project a month. We have get it done days. One is coming up on Saturday, which is really fun. And then we do monthly planning inside the Anchored Life Club. So if you're wondering what you have and what you don't have, please email us. I'm more than happy to kind of like lay it all out for you visually. Absolutely. Are the planning packs reusable for years? Yep. None of those are dated. I don't think. No, none of those are dated. You can use the planning packs over and over. And you can use them in any way. You can put them in your planner. You can post them around your house. You can keep them on a clipboard. Like there are so many options for you to use the planning packs with. I can't remember all the layouts. Was there a one-page bullet journal with note space? Or is this an older layout? I'm a newbie. Yep, there's a one-page journal, bullet journal with note space. Let me go find it for you. I'll show you. Here we go. This is our one-page journal with note space. It's gonna kind of cut off. So you got your one-page bullet journal on the left side, plenty of note space on the right. All of that. Yes. That's one of my favorites. I love that. I always associate this one with Stephanie on our team, and I feel like this is one that she helped us design or asked for or something like that. Am I right about that, Stephanie? I'm always like, oh, Stephanie uses the one-page bullet journal. Okay, what's the difference between the goal setting course and the Planning Made Easy course? Great question. The goal setting course is specifically how to set goals. It teaches you our approach to goal setting, which is we only tackle one project goal and one habit goal at a time. We organize our goals into 2 different categories, project goals and habit goals. We break them down differently. We track them down differently. And we're really all about helping you set the right goals in your season, and the goal setting system helps you figure out what goals are right for you in this season. The Planning Made Easy course is literally how to plan for the person that is new to planning or the person that wants a simpler way to plan. So we take you from the big picture planning down to tiny details. And we do talk about goal setting throughout that course. But we kind of just mention it. We're not like diving deep into how and why and what those goals need to be. That's what the anchored goal setting system is more for. I hope that makes sense. Um, Bridget, will there be a replay of this video sent out this evening? Yes. In fact, as soon as I can upload this, I will send it out to you. Absolutely. Is the goal setting course different from the goal pack? Yep, there's a workbook in the goal setting course, but it is a course that helps you figure out how to set goals. The goal setting planning pack is like fun printables that you can add into your planner if you want to focus more on goals. I attended the Plan Your Year Live last year. Should I attend this year's live? Sammy, that's a great question. It's totally up to you. You still have lifetime access to last year's Plan Your Year Live. You always will. So if you want to watch the replay for that, you don't have to come to the new Plan Your Year Live event if you don't want to. That's totally fine. If you like the live aspect of it, if you want help troubleshooting, if you want to do the planning in community with other people, then yes, absolutely come to this year's live as well. We would love that. But if you're like, I went to it once, I think I can do this on my own now, totally great. You can watch last year's live and just, in your mind, switch out the years. No big deal. The bundle includes the Planning Made Easy course. The Plan It All bundle, yes, it includes the Planning Made Easy course. This guy right here. Here you go. Planning Made Easy course is included in there. Actually, I think I have this in another spot with a link. There you go. There's the link to it. Joy, how many pages are in the bundle? I don't know. Well, how many, like which bundle are you talking about? Are you talking about this, the Plan It All bundle? I don't even know. There's a lot of pages. There's a lot of pages included. You don't have to use them all, but you get access to them all. No, go for it. If you guys need to leave, no problem. I'm going to send out a replay. This has been a long call. I'm going to send out a replay. I will get you these links. No problem. What do you recommend to people who cannot stick to a planner and feel overwhelmed by it? Okay, I totally get it. I would not start with the planner. I would start with a layout, and I would start with a layout on like a clipboard. And maybe you're going to use the weekly dashboard layout where it's like on one page, or maybe the horizontal weekly, but I would keep it on a clipboard on my kitchen counter where I'm going to see it all the time, and walk by it regularly. I also would put a little like reminder in my phone to check in with it each morning and make a daily plan. That's what I would do. Make a plan for the day, write it out on the planner, and have it on your counter at all times so that you can kind of like be looking at it. I would not start with the entire planner. If you're overwhelmed by it, you don't have to do that. Start with what works for you. Pick a weekly layout that you're excited to use and try that for a few weeks. And then see if maybe you want to add in the monthly planning. And then you can add in the monthly. And then once you're comfortable with that, maybe you can add in the quarterly planning and build up from there. Absolutely. Yeah, if you're having trouble deciding which options to go with, you can email me. I will send you an email with all the links this afternoon. Don't worry. And yes, there will absolutely be a replay. Okay, if you already have the Planning Made Easy course, but you're thinking about getting the Plan It All bundle, it's still cheaper for you to get the bundle than it is for you to buy those 3 things separately. Yeah, absolutely. How do I check to see if I have already bought a planner pack? That's a great question, Kathy. So if you log into your Anchored Women account, once you're logged into there, I'm going to drop the link in the chat. It's shop.anchored. anchor-women.com. If you log in there, that is your account. Everything you've purchased is in there. So you're going to click on My Courses at the top, and it'll be able to show you what you have purchased. Penny, same answer for you. Yeah. Um, go into that shop.anchoredwomen.com link, and you can click on My Courses once you're logged in and see everything that you have purchased before. Where do I find a list of everything that comes with the Plan It All bundle? It's right here, Kathy. This is everything that comes with the Plan It All bundle. Let's see. I'm just trying to make sure I don't miss any questions. I'm going to look back. Yeah, portrait setting for the smaller size. There's a couple of ways to print in half sheets. You can, like, if you buy half sheets or if you pre-cut them, you just need to make sure that your printer can handle that. Some printers don't. My printer cannot seem to figure out how to print on half sheets. You can also print 2 pages to a sheet. The best thing to do if you need to print on full-size pages is to print it booklet style. You can do that through Adobe, or some printers have that setting like embedded in it. And if you print booklet style, then all you have to do is once it's out, you slice it down the middle and you put them together and then punch them and they're ready to go. That was a very oversimplified explanation of it. But if you have questions, you can email me. Okay. Is there a 12-month calendar? There are 12 months of calendars in the planner. Yes, we also have 1-page calendars in the planner, like these 1-page calendars come with the planner. We don't have like printed products where there's like a 12-month calendar you can hang on the wall, but you can print out those pages with the 1-page calendars as well. Okay, yay, Tina, I'm so glad that the reminders were helpful for you. Good, I love it. Yes, Kathy, that Plan It All bundle, it's like a secret bundle. We don't have a sales page for it. That link takes you straight to checkout where you can purchase just these 4 things at that bundle price. Yes. Okay, how do I find the Anchored Life Club? I always have to go to a link in the email. Yeah, you just want to bookmark it on your in your browser. Yeah. And if you bookmark that link I just shared, shop.anchored-women.com, that's where you log in every time. Oh, 2025 year at a glance. Yes, that is in there. Yes, 100%. There is a dated year at a glance page. Uh-huh. I'll show you. The picture I have of it right now is the 2024 planner, but there's a 2025 one in there. Here you go. Looks like this. Dates on the left, blank spaces on the right. Yes, absolutely. The 2025 one is in there. If I only want the goal setting system and the goal setting printable pack, yes. Okay, Kathy, just email me. I will get you that link to the goal setting system at a discount. Right now, it's only available at that discount if you add it onto a planner or an update pack bundle. But I'm happy to honor that price for you. No problem. Just shoot me an email, hello@anchored-women.com, and I will get you the specific link with the discount applied, 100%. I use the 1-page calendars on the fridge. We write meals on it. Yeah, I love that, Jenny. I use the 1-page calendars for planning all of our content for anchored women. It's my favorite. Um, oh, this has brought a peace to me today. I'm so glad, Tina. I'm really glad. Is there a way to print a 12-month calendar in pocket size? You could maybe do the one-page calendars as a booklet. It's a good question. It's also something that we're thinking about as a team. How do we do just monthly calendars? We may have some new things coming for that. We'll see. We'll see. Okay, my friends, I think I have reached the end of your questions. So I'm going to stop sharing this. And I just want to say thank you so much for hanging out with us. I so appreciate your time. That was a long party, 2 full hours almost. My goodness. Okay, Tracy, I see one more question. Is there room to write affirmation and scripture on each page? It just depends on the layout that you choose. The Classic Weekly has room for that for sure. Um, any of the bullet journal ones will have room for that. Any of the dailies should have room for that. It just depends on the layout that you choose. Absolutely. Okay, thank you guys so much for hanging out with us, for partying with us today. I will and, this since this was so long, it's gonna take Zoom a minute to process it, and then I will get it up on YouTube. I will send out the replay link along with all of the links that we shared today. Um, that Plan It All bundle will be available through 5 o'clock a.m. tomorrow. Um, Pacific time, because that's when our planners launch to everybody. So if you want that bundle, today's the day to get it. Stephanie, thank you for sharing all those links one more time. If you guys come up with questions later, I'm going to be in the inbox basically all week long. I know that this was a lot of information and there are a lot of products for you to purchase or decide between. So if you need any help, that's literally what we're here for. So send an email my way. I am more than happy to help talk you through it or figure out, hey, you don't need this, but you might want this one. Um, that's what I'm here for. So thanks so much for hanging out with us today. I will get this posted as soon as possible and happy launch week. Bye, guys.